Well, with the weather getting warmer, it finally feels like it's time to transition your closet from fall, winter to spring, summer.
Yep. In fact, I love this. Our style expert says she's been getting a ton of questions about that very topic. So we assume you probably have those questions too. So let's dive in with Dana Lynch from Elements of Image. And you were telling me, like, to have a wardrobe that really works for you, you've got to be organized. You've got to know when to do these transitions. So.
Exactly. It's so important. I think what I've heard a couple people say recently is that I think I have a lot more that I think I can wear than what I actually can wear. And so when it's just always in there and you don't ever go and take anything out, then you just think you've got all these clothes, and then you go to get dressing and you're like, ah.
It's so hard because you have so much stuff, and it's like, but I really only wear like this section of my closet anyway.
Yeah, and for me, like, I need that mental peace without all the clutter. So do you have any advice for myself, Alex, the viewers? What should stay? What should go?
Absolutely, of course, of course. I'm going to start by saying that I think that every woman deserves to have a closet that she can open the door or walk in, be able to wear every single thing in there at a moment's notice, not when she loses 5 pounds, not when you get the button sewn on or whatever. So I have a lot of, you guys know, I don't have hard, fast rules, but I have a lot of guidelines.
I like guidelines.
So I'm going to start with what I'm wearing.
Okay.
I think it's super important that you commit to making sure you've got outfits. For example,
Just a piece you like.
Yeah.
This is smart. Oh,
Yes,
me
it is.
neither.
I bought this skirt in San Francisco
cute.
probably about 2012. And it was, believe it or not, it was kind of hard to figure out what to wear with it.
There are animals on it.
There's dogs.
Yeah, it's so cute. But I mean, it's a unique piece.
Yeah, so I always want it to stand out, and like trying to do it with the color wasn't right. So anyway, I committed to finding the right thing. And I had a white jacket that I wore with it. That doesn't work anymore. And this, I used to never wear with it, but all of a sudden, I think it faded. I got this in Paris in 2008, and I think it faded.
Nice.
So now I have a new outfit. But I mean, if you're not motivated to go shopping to get the item, it should go. To get the whole outfit,
Right.
that piece should go.
Let me ask about timing. So we're going to get to the rack
Yes.
here in like
Yeah.
2 seconds. But for me, if I haven't worn something, if I didn't wear it last season and then the season before that, then I'll get rid of it. So I mean, I feel like that's a long time, but I give myself like 2 years. But
2 years?
Yes, if I haven't worn it, if I didn't wear it last year or the year before that, then I'm like, it can go. No. I need to do it sooner.
No, I agree with
I purge
yeah,
every
okay.
season.
Everybody's a little bit different.
But I've had regrets.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, I can't believe I get rid of that, whatever.
I'll have things in my wardrobe that, like, maybe one year I'm not feeling it.
Sure.
Or I don't have the occasion. I'm not going to get rid of that piece because then the next year maybe it's a favorite again.
That's right. Sometimes in some years I can't fit in things, but I'm like, I'm going to wear this next year. And
she always
happens.
does.
It's
And
true.
she always does.
Let's get to this. Just tell me, we have like a minute. But get into like the good stuff.
Really quick. Things that you think you're going to wear again, you bought it for an occasion, but you're not really, it's not your lifestyle. No.
Hey, I know.
I
Why
know.
not put a denim jacket on there?
That's so pretty.
cute.
Well, and it doesn't fit me anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
it's
we go.
got to fit. Everything's got to fit. Even so, I think it's really hard to get rid of things that were really expensive. I mean, this was St. John, but it's stretched out, doesn't fit anymore. Just do it. You'll be happier for it.
Gotta go.
Things that are not, you can't repair it. You can't see what's wrong with that, but there's something wrong with it that can't be fixed.
Okay.
T-shirts and anything. Pills, things just sometimes that aren't too expensive. They've got expirations.
Got it.
So all these T-shirts, all stretched out,
Get rid of it.
very
Gotta go.
frumpy. Things that you think you should have in your closet,
pretty
but
shirt.
It is.
it's a pretty shirt, but I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
wear
wear it, so it's going.
take it. You know
It's
what?
I know, right? Like, that's a cute shirt.
So this is one of those things. You put it on, you take it off. You put it on, you take it off. And maybe you can't really put your finger on why you don't like it anymore, but those things, those are gonna go.
Look at all that space that you would save. Just
I know,
taking out
right?
those items.
And you can see the things you do want to
Absolutely.
wear better. We're getting a hard wrap here. So, Jane, you'll have
Okay.
to come back.
All right.
And we'll talk about
Yeah,
maybe
we'll
do
talk
this
about the
again.
organization.
And I want to know some spring trends.
And
I'm
we're
ready
doing
to
spring,
look cute
spring
at
trends
brunch.
next time. 2
And
weeks.
we'll have more Dana of this part.
Love it. You can reach Dana at elementsofimage.com.